Good morning, everybody. It's a random play day. I haven't done a random play in a while. I was racking my brain trying to figure what could I possibly play. I do have a few things of a request variety that I could do, but I have no excuse for not doing it. We're random playing instead. Osamu Kitajima from Japan. The song Lake Spirit. The album, the Early Years box set. If you want to call that an album, I don't know. Those things kind of, the best of, the greatest hits and all that kind of a thing. I guess that's what that is. So we'll go with that. Number 2, we're doing 3. Hardal from Turkey. The song Başka. I think it's Başka. The album Nasıl Ne Zaman, which means how, when. At least that's what the translator says. And last, and certainly not least, Gentle Giant. They are from the UK, as we all know, or most of us probably know. The song is The Moon is Down. The album is Acquiring the Taste. So, first and foremost, Mr. Osamu Kitajima. Hit it. He's very interesting. I like this guy. Again, the mix of cultural sounds of music into a homogeneous blend. Is that right? This has more, to me, initially, my impression, more of a Western sound to it. You know, you've got that flute. I'm sure there's a more appropriate name than flute, but to find out what that is. The flute thing, I mean. I don't know that he plays the majority of the instruments. I'm not sure about that. Does he or does he not? Good question. Yes, this was a very, very random, extremely random play this morning. I just closed my eyes and click. And that's what we got. you go. Very nice, nothing that's like awesome, but nice, great background music as far as I'm concerned, something you can put on and, concentrate on other things or pay attention to it if you like, put the earphones on and totally get into it. All right, I don't know what that means particularly as far as a review goes, but there it is. Hardal from Turkey. Let us see what they have to offer.
Tam yatmasın aklın hiçbir şeye. Neler çıkar karşına kim bilir yarın. Tam yatmasın aklın hiçbir
Almost has
şeye.
a
Neler çıkar karşına
kind of
kim bilir yarın.
country vibe.
Karanlıktan başka bir karanlık.
You know what I mean?
Bu sabahtan başka bir sabah. Bu sabahtan.
I want to say
Bu sabahtan.
Early
Bu
Eagles,
sabahtan başka bir
Poco.
sabah.
I'm trying to think of better examples. Wonder what year this is. Early, I think.
Bir tek soluğun bile
Right.
boşa gitmesin.
Yeah, this could be like
Her soluğunda hep gönlünce yaşa.
the New Riders of the Purple Sage.
Soluğun bile boşa gitmesin. Her soluğunda
That
hep
kind of band,
gönlünce
that
yaşa.
era.
Dünya bahçesinin anasıdır yaşamak.
There's many others you could
Ama durmaz uçar gider yer
use
gibi.
as
Bu
an
sabahtan,
example.
bu sabahtan, bu sabahtan başka bir sabah.
There you go. Hardal. I should have looked that up and see what that translated to, but I did not. So there it is. Yeah, like I say, it's made me think of like those early, country-ish, borderline rock, but not quite rock. You know what I mean? Like I thought of New Riders of the Purple Sage, and there's many others that it had that kind of a sound to me anyway. Do you agree? Do you think I'm completely in the wrong about that? Gentle Giant, The Moon is Down. From what album did I say? Acquiring the Taste. Don't think I've ever heard this. I hope it's not too much of one of their very off-the-wall things they do, because they can do some really strange stuff. It's fine by yourself to listen to, but to put it on here, and it might be a little...
With a gold color bird through the cloud flies. The moon is down. Look east to the sun. Oh, where
I wonder whatever possessed them to go into that medieval chanty kind of music. Probably not really chant music, but you know, the harmonies they do and the way they sing sometimes.
And the moon and the earth, they were made. The moon is down, and the angels of hell, they were made.
You know, it sounds like, well, it probably is like a harpsichord. Or one of those pianos that Mozart played on. Wasn't quite a piano yet. I think that those things, those way back in Mozart's day, Bach's day, they plucked the strings. They didn't hammer the strings. So that's kind of why they gling, gling, gling sound like they do. Gling, gling, gling. But you know what I mean. That very harpsichord sound. I think that's the reason. As I speak over the music. Sorry. That gave me a Zappa vibe just immediately. Yeah, this is cool. It's kind of transitioned into, which they tend to do. Yeah, I haven't heard this. New to me. A good example, in my mind, how important the bass is. More important than in other songs where it's just generally the bottom end of things. Yeah, there are some songs, I can't think of any examples right now, but I've noticed the bass is what you're listening to it, but you kind of almost don't realize it, or at least that's my thought on that. But the bass is just what's making the song. Boom, 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 da da dum, ba da dum. If that makes any sense. And I probably am not making any sense. Acquiring the Taste, the album, what is it? The Moon is Down from Gentle Giant. Yeah, that was cool. And they didn't get all kind of weird and crazy, like I was hoping they wouldn't. Sometimes they do. They get all... I'm not a big fan of when they do the really heavy medieval sounding stuff and they get all vocalized and doing that. It's all right, but I'd rather they kind of rock out a little bit. They do that stuff so much better, in my estimation, my weak estimation. Osamu Kitajima, Hardal from Turkey, Gentle Giant from the UK, of course, and Osamu Kitajima from Japan. I did not say that, but now I did. All right, folks, just a quick one, just a quick random play. I like random play. Later.